is Lutfi Adi Mustasari, and today I want to share to you practice 4 until practice 8, but this is my best on my opinion. So the practice 4 is about the story set on Venus, where it rains non-stop for 7 years. And there are a group of 9-year-old children live underground in the school because the college is touring. They have been waiting for the sun to appear to the first time in 7 years, but only one girl, Margaret, actually remember what the sun looks and feels like because she hadn't heard until she was 4 years old. And then there are other children are jealous of her free will with her friends, her memories, and the possibility that her parents might take her back to Earth. They mistreat her, push her, and accuse her of lying, and isolate her. The hypothesis that the sun will come out today. The children decide to lock her in the closet before the teacher returns. And then the teacher just come back, and no one thinks it's Margot. The rain stops, the doors open, and then the children run outside into the sunlight. They dance, play, explore the jungle, and enjoy the sunshine for about 2 hours. Shortly after, a train falls, that the rain is returning. The sky darkness and thunder rumbles, and the children nurse back underground. Once inside, a child suddenly remembers Margaret is still locked in the closet. All the children become silent and then slowly they walk down to the hall, open the closet door, and finally let Margaret out. The story ends here, leaving the reader to imagine her reaction. So, in this story, there are 4 main characters. The first one is Margaret. Margaret, a frail, quiet, and turned girl with pale features, and then she doesn't play or socialize, stands apart from the group, and also have traumatized by water. Once she forced to shower, is a bullied. Also, she is have been bullied and isolated by the other children. And the second main character is William. William is the boy who lives the bully. He pushes a Margaret, mocks her, and convinces others to put her in a closet because he is a jealousy, a peer measure, and cruelty. And the other children, the character is they are 9 years old, born and raised in Venus, doesn't remember the sun, and also jealous of Margaret memories and her possible return to Earth. And then there is a teacher. The teacher doesn't notice Margaret missing. And then the setting time takes place in the future after humans have colonized Venus. It has been raining for 7 years straight, and the third is the sun appears once every 7 years and only for 1 or 2 hours. Also, in the moment the story happens in the exact day the sun is predicted to come out. And then the setting place, the story is set on the planet Venus, a world of non-stop rainstorm. Also, the children live in the underground city with tunnels and classrooms protected from the constant storm. On the outside, Venus has a wide overgrown jungle called Sulak of a sunlight, and the school has large glass windows facing the raining earth. So the practice 6, the correct address is E, B. All day the children wrote about the sun in class, and the children stood at the window waiting for the sun. William and the children began to miss Margaret, and then the children took Margaret in the closet. The teacher left the classroom. The whole world seemed silent, and sound came out. The children played in the sunlight, and the rain began to fall, and then thunder startled the children. The children went was in this closet, they let Margaret out of the closet. So, based on the story, the exposition event is the children stood at the window waiting for the sun, and all the children read and wrote about the sun in class. Then complication action event is William and the children began to mistreat Margot. Then they put Margot in the closet, and the teacher left the classroom. And the climax of this story began from the whole world seemed silent and the sun came out. The children ran around and played in the sunlight, and the raindrops began to fall, and boom, it thunder startled the children. And the resolution from this climax is the children went to the inside the children and remembered that Margot was in the closet, and they let Margot out of the closet. So, based on this story, the children didn't have doubt, and they acted with excitement and the group pressure, almost like a mob. But after the sun disappears, the building becomes very clear. They avoid each other's eyes and move slowly back to the closet. And Margot feels being locked in the closet. I think he felt terrified, lonely, betrayed, and frustrated because he has been waiting 7 years to see the sun, and he knows he is missing it. The author trying to tell the readers of the stories about jealousy and bullying can cause deep harm, so we should always treat others with kindness and empathy, even when they are different from us. Also, the story teaches that bullying and jealousy, especially when combined with ignorance and peer pressure, can lead to cruel actions. Therefore, we must practice empathy and understand feelings before we act. This ending of the story, the children let Margot out, but we don't see what happens next. Her is not described, creating emotional tension. Alternative ending, maybe the children remember Margot earlier and rush to free her before the sun disappears, allowing her to experience and sunlight too. This ending would focus on forgiveness and second chance, or maybe the alternate ending can be Margot refuses to speak to them afterward, and the children must live with permanent guilty. I think that's enough for me.